Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, depending where in the world you're watching, whatever your regional equivalent is. And welcome to the is it sixth episode? Is that right?
Fifth.
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 Fifth episode. All right, yes, fifth episode. Is it the fifth? Didn't we?
Yes.
Anyway, because we.
I promise you, it is absolutely the fifth. The sixth.
Okay, you know,
it's
not
the
me.
sixth.
It's the sixth. That's what I wanted. Because of the prologue hunt, yeah.
Yes.
The sixth episode of People of the Sun, the ongoing saga of the settlement of Cornucopia, the people who can't ever get their timeline right or figure out exactly what they're doing at any time.
We can always start the episode again and pretend this didn't happen.
No, absolutely not. This is fine. This is par for course. You know, it's fine. We know what it is. It's episode number 6. It's Lantern Year 5.
Yeah.
We know where we are, and we're going to get better at it. You know, if we do like another,
point, maybe,
yeah. You know, if we do another campaign afterwards, you know, then obviously our presentation will be tighter and it'll be good. It's just learning the interface and how to do things. So everyone gets things, rough edges and all. As tempting it is to restart. Should we restart? Let's restart.
No.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So anyway, we are going to have a little bit of discussion on what we're going to hunt, because we've done several antelopes in a row. And the thing is, the game's kind of trying to guide us towards another antelope, because we're missing the horn, and we also need for the complete armor set, and we also need the bladder to start work on the Sunring bow.
Todd Howard, is that you?
Which needs 6 bone, a phoenix whisker, and a bladder. Bladder coming from the antelope. We've seen a bladder. None of our antelopes have bladders. We must destroy them every time we fight them.
Or they,
Yeah.
But,
yeah. It's such small bladders we can't find them.
Well, I mean, Calabasa was in one last time, and she could have smashed accidentally.
Yeah.
It's probable.
Yep. But the other option for us is to mix things up a bit and go after a Spediculus, which, you know, it will give us. One of the issues we have is we're sort of like, to be honest, we could do with a new axe that isn't frail for Maris. Yep, and we could definitely do with a weapon of Amber Cup. So the situation is either chasing after, like, finishing the armor and also this, and then doing yet another antelope, or we can do Spediculus and try and you know, get access to some new weapons and some other bits and pieces, and have a different showdown experience as well, and also possibly get some silk. I know Maris likes silk, so
Maris bloody loves a bit of silk.
Yeah, so I go throw it to you two ladies to have a decision, and, you know, if there's anything else you'd like to ask or anything.
Well, I kind of feel like it would be nice to do something new to get a bit more weapons.
I am in complete agreement with you.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the year after the next hunt, we can go after an antelope and finish off the set. And then we'll also have better weapons for that fight, so we might be able to equip better and get better resources.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's no problem at all. Right, so let's move the antelope away, and if somebody would like to put the Spediculus down, and then I'm just going to explain to the audience, all 3 of them. That's how many we decided there was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
3. Yeah. Let's turn this so we can actually see it.
This is the Spediculus.
Yeah, the actual model's much larger and more impressive. We are playing with a house-ruled change to Spediculus, where Spediculus is going to abduct somebody from the settlement. Normally, Spediculus abducts somebody from the hunt party. And what that means is we would end up just taking someone out, some spod, to get abducted. And to be honest, it's just not fun. I've played this many times, and literally the 2-3 times we played with Spediculus, we had arguments over the table about who was going to get abducted, and it was absolutely awful and really unpleasant. And I don't think it makes much thematic sense either for Spediculus to steal a survivor from the hunt party, because, like, it's meant to be a revenge because one of the spiders has been slain, so their whole community comes and attacks our settlement in response. I think it's more interesting, you know. So somebody from the settlement's going to get abducted instead. That means they're at risk because we decided the people who aren't hunting can die. So that's these poor little people down here. So one of them will get if we're successful, we'll get taken, and we're going to have to rescue them. So yeah.
Well, not John Doe, obviously.
Oh, nobody can see John though. Doesn't make
So
any
we can't-
sense that he'd get taken.
No.
Like we all keep forgetting he's there. Well, he sat there, did that purification ceremony, didn't he, all on his own, and nobody paid any attention to him.
Yeah, poor
Poor
guy.
John Doe.
I know. Well, he's been there all along. We should have called him Sombra. Okay. Anyway, so Spidiculus is a very different kind of monster. And we have a slightly different layout, as you can see on the hunt track. This Spidiculus track cards are the first 2 slots, which is like the white line. But should we go?
Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Who's getting abducted?
Nobody yet. We have to beat
Okay.
the Spidiculus successfully, and then we'll work it out.
Okay.
Let's go, Maris.
Mm-hmm.
Picked clean. Ooh. The survivors come across a fresh corpse being eaten to the bone by spiderlings. The event Marilla may choose to investigate and roll 1d10 on the table below. Well, Maris has an investigation thing, doesn't she?
Yeah, she has Explore,
Yeah.
which gives her +2 to this result.
Okay, so let's roll.
Absolutely. Good luck. 9+.
That's an 8 plus 2, that's a 10.
Yes, the spiderling scattered from the corpse, leaving behind a strange weapon. Tiny silk spinning spiders pull from its hilt. You gain the Weaver rare gear.
Nice.
And I can tell you right now, this is the first time this has ever been pulled by anyone in any of my games.
Fancy.
Cool.
I know we're all
Wait.
admiring the sword, but quick point of like housekeeping. Nijik, you need to promote us both.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I just tried to delete my dice and couldn't. Thank you.
You had a slot there, so now you've got the Weaver in there. So somebody wielding swords could make use of that.
Yes.
Well, but they're
I'm-
not. Or you.
I'm sure
Or
Maris will
Maris.
give it to someone who.
Yeah.
Who likes
Well, our quest to
swords.
find new weapons has already been successful.
Yep, let's go home.
Abandon this, go home, triumphant. Look what we found. Yep. Okay, that's it. That was fantastic. Do we have anyone else in the Explorer? No, we have a
Amber
prepared-
Cup has
Amber Cup should probably go next because
Yep.
this is more likely to be an investigate, but it's not.
surrounded. Great. Want to read it? You read better.
The survivors stop in a clearing and bed down for the night. They're tormented in the darkness by small, spindly shapes lurking just outside their field of vision. The survivor with the highest hunt XP is suddenly grabbed at the legs by an angry spiderling. Each of the other survivors rolls 1d10. If the total result is 18+, they manage to stave off the creature without incident. Otherwise, the grabbed survivor suffers a random severe leg injury with +1 to the roll result.
I'm afraid it is Amber Cup. She has 5 and everyone else has 4.
Okay. So everyone rolls
Oh.
a dice.
Everyone, yeah, all of us roll a dice and we can see if we can get more than 18.
7,
5.
10, 7. Yeah, it's more than 18.
No. The 10 doesn't count.
What?
Amber Cup can't roll.
It's everyone else. It's fine, it's still more than 18. It's 19.
It's just
Yeah,
enough.
okay.
But it's all other survivors. Okay, she doesn't suffer any potential leg loss. And
That's
I'll take this one then.
This is all going too well.
Oh,
It's gonna
ready
go
for-
to
ready for
shit
the fun.
later.
Cheddar, get up.
he's near next to the monster, see, so he's fallen down.
That's true.
Okay, random hunt
He
event.
finished his turn. Bloody hell. Sorry, my cat just launched himself out of the room. I just saw him flying out down the stairs.
He's going looking for a spider to eat.
Probably.
Fresh kill. Circling, carrying bird. Point that survives to a freshly killed monster. The local scavengers try to defend their den, but the survivors can fight them off to claim their prize. So everybody roll 2 dice and add the hunt experience. The highest scorer will slay the most survivors and claim the putrid prize for themselves and gain a random basic resource.
It's 13
13.
plus 4. 17 for Marius.
Yes.
I got 10.
I got 8 plus 5.
So that's
I'm
two
not good.
17s. Should we roll off Maris and Butternut?
What do you mean? 2d10 is roll them together.
Yeah, we did that. We both got 17.
I'm seeing 13 and 13.
No, if you check the
You
chat.
add the hunt XP.
Oh, Hunt XP. Oh, yeah, of course. All right. Okay, so yeah, you have to roll off again. You two.
That's an 8.
Oh, I thought
2
we were
dice.
just.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, we rolling the whole thing again?
Yeah, we may as well.
Okay.
Right, now let's start again. Do it. Both roll 2d10 and add your Hunt XP. Oh, dear.
Okay, that's
9 and 10.
Good luck.
24.
14, yeah. You
There's
get
your prize, Maris.
Thanks. It's a monster
mo-
hide. I love it.
Excellent. Yeah.
it.
It's just like the 5 you're wearing. Okay, and then we have arrived at the showdown. So you ready for things to look a bit different? Here we go.
Great news though, guys. I've used up all of Maris's good rolls, so it's gonna get real interesting.
Okay, so there's a little bit of text you can read over here, Gray. The introduction of Spidiculus.
Where?
This bit underneath the lovely
okay.
picture here.
All good children know to hide when they hear the signs of the knocking ghost, a rapping outside your hovel, a laugh like dried leaves blowing over ground, the shadow of a familiar face disappearing around a corner. All bad children that dare go outside when it comes around will be snapped up, never to be seen again. Dun dun dun.
Sweet. Okay, so the Spidiculus has 5 basic cards and 4 advanced, but we do have to make sure that I need to find the right cards to have in play first. Search. So it starts with Frantic Spinning. So yeah, if you could draw 5 of the basic and 4 advanced.
5 basic, 4 advanced.
Yeah.
2, 3, 5, 4. Go.
Okay, so Spidiculus. First of all, that should be underneath there. Cool. Oh, we've got a flower patch. Woo! 2 spaces of board edge. We are going to be setting up on the top edge. You've got that, so we should put this like. Let's see, next to. If you don't mind, I'll take it because I've got the highest luck, so I can stack my luck further. Or is there anyone else with good luck? No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And this lava pool.
I have 1 luck on Butternut.
Butternut has an extra luck, does she?
Yep.
Then
Maris
we
meant
should.
to have a light brain injury.
Not anymore. It should be
Okay.
cleared off. We shouldn't
will
have
clear
any
that.
injuries. Butternut can grab the flower then to start with, I think. So
Okay.
we may as well try and spread the people with luck out a little bit. If you've only got 1, that's excellent. Okay, the egg sacks. There's 1 terrain card set up. And we should get 2 of these within the 4 spaces. So we should put them as near as possible to us, really. Like that's probably better. That is allowable. Yep. Okay. Random terrain custom monster. Okay. So we're all set up now. If I explain my thinking on all this, it's similar to the Antelope to start with, at least. First of all, Spidiculus isn't actually this space. Spidiculus is kind of like a big monster that hangs over the top, and the body sort of hangs down like the artwork, and you can stand underneath it. So you can actually stand on this space where Ridiculous is.
Okay.
And things might get a little awkward with the way that this works, but we'll manage.
Where is its blind spot?
Its blind spot is this spaces, exactly
Okay.
here underneath. Yeah. So you stand underneath the blind spot. You can attack it from any of the blind spot or the spaces around like this.
So the 4 spaces it's standing on right now is the blind spots.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
4 blind spots.
It's 4 blind spots and like a total of 8 spaces you can attack it from without any kind of range. The Silk Nest is impassable. We can search it to possibly get extra population, so we should try and do that each. Because more population. When you search the sacks, you always get a web silk, strange resource, and then there's a chance a spiderling will turn up to have to fight it. So, absolutely worth doing that as well. Needs to be shuffled. Thank you. Right. A flower patch basically is a 2+ chance of getting a luck token and a flower resource, which is really good. So, basically, I think that's all you need to know about the showdown board. Lava, you can see the rules for. Basically, it's lava. Don't go in it unless you want to jump across it. The courage.
Mm,
Yeah,
No.
that's kind of what I
risky.
thought. Yeah. Right, and I'm going to have to do something which needed to be done a while ago. That. Be that. There. Nope, that's not it. Return that. There we go.
That is weird. On
What
my
is?
screen, you have no ping, Fen.
I got 33 over here, 27.
It's completely empty for me.
Oh, is that good?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so things to talk about with Ridiculous herself. First of all, her instinct is to spin. She goes into the middle of the board, vibrates in a way a living creature should, and gains 2 evasion until end of turn, and everyone suffers 1 brain damage. She's got 11 movement and 8 toughness, and a total of 11 wounds because she's got 9 cards, but there's like a mood that tends to rotate, so I actually think it's 10 wounds. Yeah. And then she's got all these cards that she has. So the rule for spawning, which places little spiderlings on the board, you can cut her legs off. If we're really clever and we can manage to cut off 8 legs, then she'd fight. She'd become limbless. Well, we'd have to be lucky for that, but it is possible. Stats for the spiders. Basically, the spiders are like tiny little minions, and they there they are. And we need that's leg tokens. Not leg tokens. That's where Ridiculous is. If we need to, let's check this on experience. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so and it starts with this mood, which is if we're adjacent to a spiderling, you basically can't move. Right.
Gross.
It is pretty gross. It's a nasty monster. It's based more on the Harvestman than the actual
Yeah.
spider.
I've had Harvestmen in bed with me. It's not an experience I particularly want to replicate.
Wait, what?
It was like running backwards and forth across my legs. And I was like,
Mm.
oh, is it? Because it was the summer, so I had my duvet down. I was like, oh, there's a breeze in here. And then I turned on the light.
And there's a tiny Harvestman with a pair of fins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had spiders in my bed. It's not nice.
Bad time.
Yeah.
My main point being, I don't care if it's a spider or a Harvestman. It's bad.
Point well made.
Okay, let's stomp some spiders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's have a quick look and make sure. Yes, so it's going first. Right. So I think Monster Controller should start with Maris.
Okay.
I think we. Yeah, it seems good on the layout.
Okay. Pulverize. Closest threat facing in range. Turn to face away from the target and full move forward. Oh. Okay. It's
Okay,
gonna
so-
make Spiderling.
Yeah, so it's going to first of all, only if it damages. Right, so closest threat facing in range is either you or Amber Cup, so probably you.
Yeah, go for me.
So it'll run up. Alright, so then it's going to attack. It's speed 2, accuracy 2 plus, but as we know, you've got a total of 3 evasion. You've got Monster Grease, you've got Rawhide, you've got 1 natural. So it needs 5 to hit on its dice.
Okay, how many dice am I doing?
2.
That's 1 hit.
So it's made 1 hit, so if you dodge this hit, then it won't spawn.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna dodge this.
Yep.
Got full
You can roll
survival.
to see- Yeah, proceed. Exactly.
Oh yeah, I can roll to see if I keep my survival, can't I?
Yes.
That before I...
6 plus.
Nope.
Nope, you
That's
lose
fine.
it. Okay.
I
Yeah.
still have 3.
So then it's failed to spawn because you're not there, but it does do its last bit, which it turns to face away. It moves a full move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it ends up here. And then it turns back to face everyone.
Whoops.
That's it. So it's quite out of our reach. Because it's very fast.
Okay. Should
All right.
we check some stuff?
Yeah, so what? Yeah, we got to remember these egg sacs might cause spiderlings to burst out, but I think we should do like the flower and then do at least one of the egg sacs, maybe this one, and then I can kill whatever comes out, or Maris can kill it. Actually, Maris is better at killing them than I am, so I can do the stack. So flower patch first, I think.
Yep.
And we can try and move towards the spider.
It's a 4.
That's a success. You gain
Yes.
a luck token, which is that one. Now you've got 2 luck for this fight,
Whee!
and you get one of these. So I've had to do this specially. So you need to copy it and take the copy. This is basically now the way that these flowers work is you have to use them during the next settlement phase, otherwise they perish away. And the special ability which you could use in a pinch to cure all bleeding and negative attribute tokens. So it's like probably use for that. It's probably just the bone that we're going to use next settlement phase, but still.
Still, it's nice.
Yep, and you can move forward a bit now. Get towards the
Here?
silk nest. I think we want to move as far forward as possible because this thing is very fast and will not hang around near us too much.
Okay.
Right, so I will do the egg sac then, as I said I would, so Maris can splat the spider. Right, so the egg sac explodes. I mean, a web still strange resource. We'll do
What?
that
Did you
first.
roll?
No, that happens automatically.
Oh, okay.
I get one of these. The terrain is gone. We replace it with a spiderling, and then I roll.
But you get the silk. Either
Yeah.
way.
Boom, 10. I think the spiderling's just basically dead.
Yeah, it's deformed.
Yeah, I gained 2 insanity. Yeah, it was not meant for this world, which means you guys can do the other one. That's really good, and I gained 2 insanity, which is
Okay, I will continue to hang back in case I need to kill anything. But
Okay.
You should explore.
So,
Get a silk.
whee!
I'll do that for you. There it is.
Thank
I'll
you.
get it down to your grid.
And that is deleted.
Yep.
That little spiderling shows.
Yeah, make sure it's a copy. But that's okay. I've done it.
I did not know. 3.
3.
I'm knocked down.
Okay.
Not
So
too bad.
Maris can come in and rescue you.
I'm gonna come and kill this spider.
Yeah.
Should I try out my new sword?
Yeah, well,
Or
the
should I
main
just
thing,
whack it with the axe?
you can't get weapon proficiency for killing the spider. Apart from that, I think maybe the sword's a better choice because it's got higher speed. You have the same accuracy on both. These things only have 8 toughness.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is that 3 dice?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting it. We're 6 episodes in, and
Yeah.
I'm finally picking up the game. Okay, that's a 9 and a 7 and a 3.
So roll 2 dice, and as long as you score high enough on at least one of them, it's dead. I'll check the numbers after, but I'm pretty sure. 4. Let's see. The weapon strength is 2. Your strength is 1. That's not quite enough.
I
Damn.
tried.
You tried. Close. Oh well. And we need to remember this. You've got propulsion drive. You've moved at least 4 spaces, haven't you?
Yes.
So you've got a token on your momentum. So we just use one of these. And if you get enough of the tokens, which is 5+, you can spend them to do one massive super hit.
Okay.
You should probably put propulsion drive that next to propulsion drive so you can kind of track them together. It's very easy to forget that ability. It's quite fiddly.
Yeah, I don't think we've used it at all.
No, to be honest, there was a couple of times in the Antelope where you've moved more than 4, but I don't think you've done it 5 turns in total in any of the fights. You could have. We could have done funky, like running around in circles to build up speed and things. So we'll start doing it now. We'll start taking advantage of it properly. And I believe I am now monster controller. Right. Birthing hour. The birthing hour. Closest threat facing in range. That's Maris again. It will move and attack and then perform spawn if it damages. And then it will run over us and be at the far side by the looks of it. So, in we go. And it attacks with 2 dice. Foolish Spidiculus, choosing our tankiest character to attack. I believe that's 2 misses, so it needs 5s.
Yep.
So it doesn't do a spawn, it will then full move forward and turn to face most of us. This goes back on top of the deck, like the chow down.
Yeah, so it disappears when we hurt it.
Yeah, it's going to basically start like rushing back and forth over the top until we all die or it is dead. We wound it. So, spoilers.
Okay.
Right.
Can I get
sorry, the Spiderling acts now. So the Spiderling will choose to target the closest threat in range, so we can have it attack Maris as well, because she's super tanky. It gets 1 dice, hitting on a... you got, 3 evasion? It hits on a 7+. So here we go. Nope, misses. There we go. And Amber Cup is on her feet.
So I think Maris can go 4 and end up under it in the blind spot.
Yep.
So that's momentum and being in the blind spot.
Yep, okay.
And what should I try the sword again? Or
I think you should use the axe here. You can get
Okay.
weapon proficiency for hitting. Use your good, It was just the extra speed gave a chance.
okay. 2 and a 5.
5 is a hit because you're in the blind spot.
Sweet.
You get to draw the first.
Whoops.
Doesn't. Yeah.
Segmented ears.
As you can see, you get bonuses for attacking with spears.
No one has a spear.
No.
Okay. Let's do it. Ooh.
3+ plus 4. I think you failed. You got to remember your embolden action, Grey, which will let you survival action. That will let you gain an extra strength token.
I can't remember everything.
I will try and remind you. But you did remember your momentum, and you got 2 tokens now.
Yeah. But otherwise, a fail.
Yep. So it performs a basic action targeting the furthest survivor in range, which is going to be, Butternut.
Whoa.
Right. So its basic action is to move and attack the target. Right. So it's going to end on top of something again. So pull that out. It's going to be here. And the awkwardness of this token is about matching how awkward it is to actually play with this damn model in real life. The pain in the ass. So, yeah.
You say that like we haven't had problems with all the models.
Yeah, the line was okay.
Well,
I can't remember it misbehaving too much. The antelope was terrible. But,
really was.
yep. I'm
You're
still
monster controller.
Yep. Sorry, so that's 2 dice hitting. You do have 1 evasion. No, you don't. Oh, you do have 2 evasion. Yeah, you got monster grease. Okay. Need 4s. 2 hits.
Yay.
You can dodge this as it's just a basic action. Both in the legs for 1 damage apiece.
Gonna dodge at least 1.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay, right. So let's carry on our turn. The Spidiculus has moved itself a bit nearer for everyone else. We do want to kill that spiderling if someone can.
Wait, Amber Cup has had a go.
Nope, only Maris has had a go.
Sorry, I was talking to myself,
Yeah.
maybe.
You did to me.
Yeah, sorry. So, who wants to go?
Well, it's not going to be me.
Yeah. So, I might move Amber Cup back and then shoot it with my darts. I think.
The leg or the spiderling?
The leg.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
miss.
fail.
Explain embolden again.
You can spend a survival action if you don't have a strength token to gain a strength token.
Okay.
And because we got rawhide, we have a chance of keeping it. For example, I'm going to go now, so I'm going to use my survival action. Use one of my survival actions to embolden. I gain a strength token. I keep the survival. I've now got +1 strength, and I'm going to go into the blind spot and attack Spidiculus with 2 dice, hidden on 6s. I really could do with more accuracy. 1 hit. I hit it in the auxiliary eyes. Okay. Ooh. Need a crit, really. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. 8, yeah. I actually wouldn't on 2 plus with this token. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's going to do its thing. So, wound.
But you are going to get bashed.
Right, so all survivors adjacent to the monster, including those blind spots, suffer bash and knockback 5. So,
Does that include butternut?
yeah, I'm going to go this way, which means I hit this. Bash will knock you down unless you're wearing leather armor, which we're not. Boom, and it performs spawn. So spawn, place a spiderling in an occupied space adjacent to the spider nest as close to the nearest. Oh, copy and paste, please.
Just flip it over.
Ah.
And put it next to me. Yeah. Right. So unfortunately, that's taken the butternuts activation from her, hasn't it?
Yep.
Oh well. Okay. So monster controller is butternut.
All right.
So that's a new move. So this one gets discarded and put that one into this place, and then do what it says on it.
Oh, sorry, Gray.
That's alright.
When this comes into play, discard all other moods and perform basic action.
Okay. Basic action is closest threat facing in range. There are no threats in the facing closest survivor in field of view, so you can attack Maris again, which is probably safest.
So it's going to run towards Maris.
Yeah, it'll end up there. Can actually use this at the moment.
And 2 dice. Hitting on, what, 5 pluses?
Yep.
1 hit.
One hit, so one location's hit for 1 damage, and Maris can then decide if she really wants to dodge or not.
Waste.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Okay, then, while this is in play, all ridiculous attack profiles gain after damage, target gains a priority token. This applies to Spiderlings as well as ridiculous. That's actually really good because Maris is our best, most evasive person, so there we are, priority token, she gets it. Which means the Spiderlings are going to come to Maris to try and hurt her.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So they're going to. One of them's going to end up here, and the other one can't get close enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. The priority token basically means for 1 turn they ignore all the normal targeting rules and just try and get and attack you, the person that's
Gotcha.
open. So there's 1 attack going to be happening. So if you roll 1 dice, it's going to hit on a 7+.
5.
Yeah. Okay. We both get up. Boom, boom.
Now, I go back to trying to hit with the sword.
I think you should keep going with the axe.
Okie
Unless you
dokie.
really need the armor off the sword.
No. Okay, Maris is going to try and hit that spiderling that's in front of her. That's a crit.
Okay, the spiderling is hit twice. Roll for wounding on it. I think it's like a. What is it? 4, 5.
6 and 7.
It's dead, and I'm going to tell you, do your embolden action.
Okay.
So roll, see if you keep a survival. You got a plus. Whoop, go back there. +1 strength token now. You
7.
do. Okay.
Oh.
There you go. Got an extra strength now. You don't have to remember that again. And now run about a bit to get your momentum token.
Okay.
You're not allowed to go in a space you've been before. You can go like 1.
4. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. And you gain a momentum token. Got 3.
2 to go.
Yep. And then you can stack them up for as long as you want before you do that big hit.
Okay.
Yeah. But obviously, if you're gonna have like +8 luck, +9, +8 or 9 luck, you're gonna automatically crit unless you roll a 1. I'm gonna search the nest. So if I spawn a spiderling, butternut can come in and kill it.
Yep.
So first of all, let's move to a slightly better position. All that, and then roll on the nest. I got a 9.
Someone is trapped in the silk. +1 population.
Brilliant. Apparently they run straight home immediately. Or they're going to get taken.
So we have 13 again.
I'm going to name this lovely lucky lady spider bait. So I can search the silk, the egg pile. What's it called? The silk nest again, but you guys can.
Well, I'll move Butternut in close.
Okay. And I think Amber Cup needs to get over to be protected by Maris, ideally at least there, preferably
1, 2,
there.
3, 4, 5. She can only get to here.
Oh dear. Well, she might get targeted next turn.
I could.
It doesn't really.
Yeah.
She's definitely gonna get targeted if you put her there.
Well, fine.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. She'll shoot a dart. 5. Don't think she hits on that.
Nope, that's the story of her life. Miss. One day
Hey,
we'll get her an amazing bow and she'll kick ass.
you shouldn't say anything.
It's not her fault.
You rarely hit.
I know I rarely hit. It's not my fault either. I'm going to purify Cheddar and give him +1 accuracy. Seems to be the only way to deal with this. Okay.
All right. It's Amber Cup who. No. Yeah. Amber Cup is monster control because we're all
Yeah.
done, right?
Yes, we are.
Okie dokie. Flip this. Boop. Feeding time. It's a new mood. So the previous mood goes into the discard pile, right?
Yes. Was that? You did put it in discard pile, didn't you?
Yeah.
Put it on
It
top.
went back on top of the AI pile.
Oh, sorry. Mood. This comes into play, discard all, perform basic action. So what does this really mean?
Right, so basic action is closest threat facing in range. So it's going to go to Maris. Spider, Ling, get off. It's going to end up here. Because you're not in the... Luckily, Amber Cup wasn't in the front facing. And it's going to attack Maris, so it's facing that way. Not the facing actually matters, particularly for Spidiculus. Okay, right. And then it's going to attack with 2 dice, hitting on, as usual, 5s.
2 6s.
Okay, 2 hits. For 1 damage apiece.
Waist and body.
I'm going to dodge the waste.
Okay, see if you keep your survival. Boom, yeah.
Okay, and 1 body.
Yeah.
All right. So now, Spiderlings, after they damage someone, they will full move away from the Spidiculus and drag the person with them. Right, so Spiderling is going to choose closest threat in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to choose Amber Cup. She's only 3 away. And she's underneath Spidiculus. So it makes 1 attack on her. She has 2 evasion. It's going to hit on a 6 or more. It's hit. Okay, so roll for location. If Amber Cup doesn't dodge this, she's going to get dragged away and take more damage.
Wait,
Waist. She's gonna dodge.
Okay, dodged. More hats for the Spiderling.
Good.
should
Right.
the Spidiculus have hit Maris on 5 because she has +2 evasion?
It normally hits on 2s.
Oh, okay.
So you got 3 evasion total.
Okie dokie.
1 natural and then the 2 tokens.
Just checking.
Okay. So I'll go. Does Butternut want to search the silk nest first?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. 1d10.
Yeah.
I'm knocked down.
And we get an additional Spiderling. Oh, we should have placed a Spiderling last time, actually. Right, we got. Sorry, you'd have to be there. There should be. There's another spider. I messed up. There's another Spiderling which would have attacked me. Could you make another attack roll, Grey, targeting me, please? 1 dice.
I'm not.
Yeah, another one needs to
controller.
go on the board. It does.
Where?
I'll roll for it just to get it going. 7. That would be a hit on me, and location would be head. I'll take 1 damage to the. No, I'll dodge it because of the grab. And I keep the survival. Okay. The rules is they need to be placed in free space nearest the survivor. That's fine. You can put it there. We got some spiderlings to clean up. Okay. A lot of spiderlings actually. There is a max of 6 spiderlings, so that's the right number. Cool.
We've already killed one.
Yeah, they're going to keep coming back and back, so we're going to have to play a bit of like horde control, deal with the ads, and then get back to it. You two can probably deal with what's up there, and then I can start work on this.
So should Maris go for the spiderling, or should she attempt the leg again?
I think Maris should concentrate on the boss,
Okey-doke.
and then Ambercup could deal with the spiderling. I'm going to attack this spiderling here. Right. One hit. And it's absolutely dead.
Nice. I guess Ambercup can try and kill the spiderling.
Yeah, can she move first so Maris can get under it without retracing her steps, so she can try and...
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's good to be a bit further away as well, so you're not like the
4,
nearest threat. That's a good
5.
spot. Yeah.
Oh, wait. It's my depth perception. I think it was supposed to be there. There we go.
You're there when you 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
5. Yep.
Four. Fail.
So Maris is going to go like this, isn't she?
Yeah, she's going to do a little circuit.
Yeah. Run up. Okay. Have you given momentum token?
Oh no.
Stand up.
I'll do it.
Maris. She's drunk. Go home.
I can't get her to stand up.
There you
Thank you. Okay. Swing with an axe. Ooh, that's a big fail.
Is it going well?
I got there. There we go. Yep, okay. So that was not a good turn for us overall.
Gave her a momentum, right?
Yeah. She's got 4 now.
Yes, I see.
Nearly ready for the big attack. And your monster control as well.
Excellent. Ling. Furthest threat facing in range.
There's nothing in the front facing because
Okay.
that's
Furthest survivor in field of view.
field of view furthest survivor. It's no range, is it? Okay, so it's furthest survivor in field of view. By my count, these two are both at 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we can pick me
Okay.
because I'm not knocked down or anything like that. Form spawn, but place the spiderling in occupied space adjacent to the target. If possible, place the spiderling between the target and Spidiculus. So we can put it there.
Perfect.
Right. Then full move Spidiculus away from all threats. So it's going to go over here into the corner and turn to face.
Okay.
Actually, we end up there. Should put that. Okay. Eventually I'll get the right number.
You're doing great.
1, 2, so it was here. 1, 2, 6, 7. There we go. So she's over here, looking this way.
Okay.
Right, we got the spiderlings to deal with now. They will choose closest threat, which basically means
Can Butternut get up?
Butternut gets up after being attacked. Right, so basically means I'm going to get attacked twice, Maris is going to get attacked once, and Butternut's going to get attacked once.
Okay, so 4 separate rolls.
Yep.
Okay, first one on Cheddar 7.
Okay, right, that's a hit. Roll for location.
Arms.
I'll take that.
Okay, second one
Oh
on
no, wait, they
Cheddar.
do grab, don't they? I'm going to dodge it, actually. Keep the survival. Okay.
Second one is a 4.
4. Okay, that is a miss.
Excellent. Okay, this is the one on Maris.
Miss.
That's a miss. And the final one on...
Amber Cup needs
Says miss.
6s. It's a miss. Okay.
Could have been
Alright.
worse.
It could have. Now. Sorry, Butternut. Sorry, now Butternut can stand up. Let's get stabbing. So I don't
Right.
think anyone can reach Spidiculus, can they?
Maris is going to smush.
Yep.
That's
And then we want to
Spider-Man.
advance towards it once we're done. That's a big pile of misses. You should start, but you can start running towards Spidiculus and get more tokens.
Yeah, she'll do that.
Okay.
Can she, like, jump over the spiderling?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to have to cross my path and go through a square I've already been
Here's
through.
Spidiculus here.
Yeah, I know, but I went round like this, and there's a spiderling there. I came through there, up here.
But you don't know. No, each turn you can't repeat your path.
Oh, okay, it's within a turn.
You don't have to track that well. That would be very tough.
I feel
Sorry.
misled. Okay,
Sorry.
let's go here then.
Yeah.
That's a
I
momentum.
mean, you can imagine you'd have to leave like a little trail of like little breadcrumbs marking
You have
every
5
space
now.
you've been in. Yep, you have 5, so you can use this before any attack in the future. The more tokens you have, the better. I will stab this spiderling here with my Katar, scoring 1 hit, which basically I believe is a 2+ for kill. I've rolled a 1. Well done, me.
Well, I'll try and
Cheddar, you're useless. Useless statue man.
smush the spiderling in front of Butternut.
Looks
2
like
hits.
1 hit.
1
Oh,
hit.
no, she's got +2 accuracy, hasn't she? Yeah, 2 hits. Excellent. Um, 7's definitely going to kill it. Boom.
Ooh,
Wow!
yes.
Congratulations! 4 attacks, 3 attacks, 1 spiderling dead. Amber Cup just left.
Yeah. She can try and shoot at one next to, I guess, between Butternut and Cheddar.
Okay. Yeah, that's a perfect hit. Roll to wound. I think wound's on a 2+.
Every time you've said that, it's been a critical fail.
Such is life.
Don't say anything.
But people need to know what the roll is.
Yeah, but after.
All right. Okay.
Don't jinx it.
I'm not jinxing it.
You
I'm not saying
you might be
anything. I'm not
jinxing
saying
it.
anything but a 1, am I? Don't roll a 1. I'm saying. All right, fine. I'll say it afterwards.
Thank you.
Okay. I
That's
guess it's
everyone?
Monster's turn. That's me.
Yeah, that's
Monster
everyone.
Totem.
Yeah.
All right. Spidiculus is going to Echoing Screech, perform Spawn. So another spiderling lands here. But one at a time, move all spiders towards the survivor closest to them. So yeah, Yeah. Right. Also, as a change to a spiderling, I get intimidated. Everyone apart from Maris. So here we go. I'll roll starting at the top and going down. So this will be Amber Cup. I should roll the monster dice. I'll do that for the rest. That is a one brain
Knockdown.
damage for Amber Cup, but she's knocked down. Then
Luckily, she's insane.
yeah, not anymore. Same Funk, but he's awesome. He can get up again. Right.
Brain damage.
Okay. Yeah, he does. He takes one. Thank you. Should be on one. Yep. And last of all, Butternut. Yep.
There's all our
That's
good
well.
rolls.
All right. I roll good for monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Start Survivor's turn. Up gets Cheddar.
Come on, Cheddar, kill something.
Okay. Cheddar is Maris actually luckily can reach the Spidicus and
Yeah.
should probably go first because it might run away after she hits it.
Okay.
Hit it
You're
with the
going,
big
you're going underneath,
thing.
aren't you?
Yes.
There you go. I wish I had a survivor called Cake.
Okay.
Big thing.
Cheesecake. Oh, there we go.
She is. I might chance emboldening again.
You can't. It won't do. It won't stack up again.
Oh,
You'd
okay.
only one token. If you
Okay.
lose that token, you can do it again. Though.
What
Okay.
about propulsion drive?
Yeah. Do you want to
Yes.
pop that before starting?
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
no.
you got plus. Right. Roll to try and hit then. You should do it with the Weaver, but never mind.
6 and
2
a 7.
hits. Let's have a look. That's a leg.
Whoa.
Whoop. You got it.
The other hit location is gone.
Yeah.
Segmented tarsus.
Okay, so you have a total of +6 luck and +6 strength for this attack. So you got a very high chance of critting. I will tell you what they have to rolled for the location. Right, so you may as well do the segmented tarsus first.
Okay.
Oh, no, do the tricky forelegs first.
Okay, doing the leg.
3, that's a wound. You wound on a 2+, you can't crit this location. You
Okay.
hack off one of Spidiculus's leg, it twitches on the ground. This goes underneath, it goes to the twitching pile.
Neat.
So Spidiculus now has -1 movement.
Okay, and
So that's 10,
second
because
roll.
it's only got 7 legs now.
That's a 7.
That will be a critical hit, because you've got +6 on the critical hit range. Hairy protective spars fall to the ground, wriggling. You gain a survival, and Spidiculus gets -1 toughness.
Sweet.
So it's
And
down to
that's
7.
wounds, yeah.
I
It happens
it.
automatically by these tokens. Yeah. Okay, 1. Nobody did the wounds, did they?
No.
1 and 2. Good job. Yeah.
Now run around some more and do that again.
Okay, Cheddar's going to attack the other Spiderling, the one between the two. Misses. Oh, if he moves away to attack Butternut, so he's going to have to stay where he is. Alright. Okay, he doesn't move.
Right.
Monster controller, yeah.
It's Butternut. Let's go. It's a mood.
Okay.
Hallucinogenic fang. I'm not good at
Yeah.
talking.
Hallucinogenic.
Hallucinogenic.
Thank you.
We're
Oh,
here to
sorry.
speak.
Thank you.
Okay, basic action. So ridiculous target's closest threat facing in range.
That should be Maris.
Maris actually isn't facing, she's in the blind spot. Let's have a look. Range is only 10 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm out of range. The only one standing is Cheddar. Right, so instead it's going to closest survivor in field of view. Doesn't care about range, so it's going to try and get to me. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll end up here. Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Right.
You know what I
And
keep
then the
thinking?
spiderlings.
Is the Spediculus leg token looks a bit like a Christmas pudding.
It's ridiculous. Body looks a bit like a Christmas pudding
The-
or an onion.
The token.
Yeah, the token
It's
definitely
called
does because of the
Spediculus leg.
colours. Yeah.
So it's not gonna perform an action because it can't reach, right?
It can't reach, and it doesn't get the no-act target because it did at least see someone to try and get to. So it's done, but the spiderlings get to have a go. So that is 1 attack on Amber Cup, 2 attacks on Cheddar, and 1 attack on Buttercup.
Okay, we'll start with Amber Cup.
4
That's
is a miss because she's
miss.
greased up and evasive.
Oh, right. And then Cheddar.
2 for Cheddar. That's a hit.
I'll do 2 separate rolls.
Okay, roll for the first location then. Waste. Oh, this is random disorder for him. He'll take the damage and take the random disorder. He's apathetic. Shit. That's bad. At arms, he's going to take that to gain another random disorder. So
Well, can't you get rid of the?
I'm
when
going to
you're-
get rid of apathetic. Enfeebled takes 1 less bleeding token to kill you. That's better than apathetic. Right. Bonk. He gets knocked out on 4 bleeding tokens instead of 5, but I'll take that.
Yeah. Okay, and then Butternut.
Yeah, I wanted to cycle
Or-
and get rid of traumatized, but
Yeah.
you know.
Done.
Right.
These 2 will get up now.
Yeah. If Butternut can kill this spiderling here, I can get in at Spediculus.
Yeah, sure. I'll try.
But
I'll
Maris
roll
may as well make her
twice.
move forward and gain her momentum token.
Okay.
2 hits.
Nice. Good job.
Two fails.
A
I
4, I
think.
think, is a kill because you've got 3 strength base plus 1. That's
Okay.
8. So that by spiderling. Right. So I can get to here.
And Maris moved forward, right?
Yes, she did.
Yep.
Yep.
Stabby, stabby. One hit. In a leg.
Woo! Chop it off.
3 is a chop off. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Put that there. Two legs gone. It's down to 9 movement.
We're doing
Right.
it.
Yeah. I'm not sure. We mathematically can cut its leg off if we hit nothing but legs for the remaining 6 out of 7 wounds. Well, actually, I've got to remove the card, so it's got 6 wounds left for us to cut the legs off with. But it's unlikely.
All right. So, monster controller. And back up. Right?
Yeah. Have you guys
Full
attacked?
variety.
Have you guys done your goes? Sorry, Buttercup and Butternut and Ambercup have their goes. No, but Ambercup, sorry. Butternut.
Oh no. No, Butternut did, not Amber Cup.
Ambercup should at least try and kill the spiderling next to her.
I'll put that back.
We believe in you, Amber Cup. Dingle
on.
survivor. I mean, Dingle
Yes.
savior.
9.
Dingle Savior. 9's a hit. Roll to wound. Yep, that's it. It's gone. Squit.
Okay. So, we got pulverized.
Okay, pulverize again.
Closest threat, facing in range.
So
Which
it's
way is it
facing is this way.
Okay.
It's looking So it's probably going to be Butternut because let's face it, Amber Cup doesn't have much in the way of armor, and they're at the same distance. Okay, what does it do?
It.
So it's going to move and attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me get this sorted.
Sorry,
This
I'm
is-
tired.
Oh, don't worry, that's fine. Right, okay. You go there. You go back there, and you were there.
Yeah.
So I was there.
And we
right.
need another baby.
Only if we hit.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay. Roll to hit. She hits on 4 pluses. One hit, which you can dodge to stop the spawning.
Yeah, let's dodge.
Right, then it turns to face away. 1, 2. Off you go, little spiderling, and runs all the way up here, and then turns to face that way.
Okay.
Can Maris get next to the silk nest yet?
Almost.
She should maybe put her like halfway between the nest and Spidiculus.
Maybe here.
Well, that's only 3, so I'm going to go here. And that's
Okay.
4, and
yeah.
it gets me the momentum.
Yeah, good job. This pile here. Okay, I'll go in for the attack because if it runs away, Amber Cup has a high chance of still being able to be within range.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm not in the blind spot though, so hitting on 7s. Oh, 1 hit.
1 is better
It's
than none.
not a leg. Right.
Well, it gets -1 damage token if you crit.
I did not crit, but I did wound. I suffer bash and knockback 5 as it rears up and swipes at me, but it takes a wound. I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he goes. Oh no.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
All right.
She could walk into the blind spot to have a higher chance of hitting.
Yeah. Let's go. 9.
Hit.
That's our girl.
Oh no.
Superdance. Oh.
Bye bye darts.
Well, does it happen if I crit?
If you crit, it still will. It's a super dense location.
Okay.
You've lost the darts no matter what.
I
5, but
did
that
not
is a
crit.
wound. Book.
Okay. Let's go, fist and tooth.
You got the Phalanx Stone still.
Yeah.
Stabby stab. Okay,
Throw it.
you can stab as well with it, yeah.
Maybe Butternut should kill one of the spiderlings.
Yeah, she definitely should.
Yeah.
Well, actually, she could get in range of Spidiculus. Oh, it's too late, you've rolled. You stopped your roll and you're there.
Yeah, I did.
4 and an 8. 1 hit. And the wound roll 3 plus 3 is 6 plus what's the strength? 1
2?
7. The monster. This is a weird thing. Like the spiderling's toughness is equal to the monster, so the monster's toughness drops. The spiderlings are weaker. So I believe it's dead.
Okay.
I'd have to consult the rulebook to be completely certain on that, but.
All right. So,
Is that everyone?
yes. And I think you're monster controller now.
Indeed, I am.
And let me just make sure the spiderling is take. Oh no, sorry, you do need an 8. It's equal to the monster's toughness at the start of the showdown. So
Oh.
sorry, that spiderling's back.
No.
So that right.
Okay.
Monster go, yeah.
We've got caustic pheromones again.
Okay. That's the priority target one, okay. For Spidiculus, alright. So she's going to basic action, closest threat, facing in range, which is Maris.
Okay, that's fine. So she's going to attack. 2 dice.
Oh, yep.
Six
I mean,
and a 9.
Have you wounded with your axe yet?
Yes. But she chopped off a leg.
She did, yeah.
So you do get proficiency from that.
No,
I think
you
maybe
get proficiency at the end of the.
Yeah, but I mean in the future you have to wound to gain proficiency, right?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
So she's already used it, so I thought like maybe in the future she can attack with the sword.
Using Weaver, yes, good
Yeah.
idea.
I mean later, not this round, next round.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
maybe.
sorry, it's too late to
I'm sorry.
have these conversations with me. Okay,
You rolled, right?
yeah, I did, but someone deleted the dice and I can't remember what they were.
6 and 9. You check chat.
Oh, yes, okay.
6 and 9.
6 and 9. Gonna roll some hit locations. Arms and waist. I'll take the arms and dodge the waist.
Okay. I'll do that for you. One
Thank
down
you.
on the arms.
And keep my survival, so that's nice.
We've barely lost any survival in this fight. Those people who've not searched the silk pile, we're getting close to the point where it'd be good if you would close in to do it. Try and get the population.
Butternut should.
Butternut has done.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Amber Cup and Maris
Maris
haven't.
can get in and do it.
Right. Start survivor's turn. I'll get up.
The
We've got
spiderlings.
spiderlings to go. 1, 2. So one of them can attack while he's still down. One of them can attack Cheddar. The other will attack Butternut.
Okay, this is for Cheddar.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You got wounded, didn't you,
Yeah.
Maris? So you have priority tokens.
Oh,
so
yes,
actually
that's true.
you.
Okay.
There they are. Right.
Okay.
Only one of them gets to you.
That's a 4.
4 is this on. Yeah. Then I can get up.
Hooray!
All right. So, yeah. If you maybe getting on the searching.
Yeah,
That would be
Maris can
lovely.
have 1,
Or-
2, 3, 4. Search here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's give her a momentum. And
Ready
I roll
for
a
the
D10.
final blow. Nearly.
Ooh, that's a 3.
Oh dear. Legs everywhere. You get knocked down, suffer 2 brain damage,
Okay.
and a spiderling gets placed in a space adjacent.
So you take a light to the brain.
Yep.
Everyone is trying. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Right. I'll get in with Cheddar.
Yep.
He's going to try punching because he hasn't done his fist and tooth yet. 7s, I think we need. 1 hit. In a leg. Right. So how much strength does he have? 1. Plus 3. All right.
Punch off that
5
leg.
plus 3 is 8. He does. He tears one of the legs off.
Yay! So it's down to 8 movement.
Yep. And 3 wounds.
Woo! Good
And he's
job,
Done
Cheddar.
his fist and tooth for the fight.
Okay. I'll go in with Butternut, I think. Right. I can
Yeah.
get to the blind spot. Two hits.
Nice.
Good job.
There you go. Oh, cutting 4 legs, or so there's another one you can rip off. You probably want to do. Either one. I think maybe the 4 legs first, because if you wound on the trochanter, you're gonna lose the other wound anyway.
Okay.
It's like if you fail the forelegs, you get knocked down, but if you successfully wound, you tear off one of its arms.
4.
4 plus 4 is enough. Yeah.
It is?
It is, yeah.
Yay! Is it down movement?
I don't think it loses movement on this one. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it's still a leg. Yep, down 1. It's actually lost 4 legs.
Yep.
And it takes a wound.
With its 4 legs.
So how many legs until it flops
Oh,
around?
we'd have to get 8. We can't. The best we can manage is, I think, 6 now, maybe 5.
9.
9. That's a wound. Okay. So it takes the wound and then extends its legs in the air, extend its legs, lifting its body high in the air, and perform spawn. And then all spiderlings full move towards you. Right.
So it
that one's
spawns a
already
new
there.
spiderling.
I've done that. And spiderling ends up there. This one goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're 4 moving.
Did we move the AI card?
Yep.
Yes.
So it's only 1 hit left?
1 hit left, yes.
And how many tokens are you on? 3. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think Amber Cup?
Yeah. She
Finish
can
it
run in
off.
and stab it with her founding stone in the blind spot. May as well go for the kill on it.
Yeah. So, Founding Stone is 2.
Yeah. 1 hit. There you are, enough cunning foreleg. Roll the wound. You probably should have emboldened before this strike, but oh well.
YOLO.
It's
8.
wound. Yeah.
It's dead.
You hacked the leg off, so we got 6 knocked off, which isn't bad against a level 1 when we've got 5 knocked off. That's a good job. Okay, boom, dead. Dead's ridiculous.
Yay!
Good job, everyone.
So we get 4 basic and 4 ridiculous resources. We gain the silk refining innovation. Let's do that first. And then we've got some other consequences to deal with.
2, 3, 4. And basic was 4 as well.
Yep. Our survival limit is now 5,
Neat.
which I've updated there.
Unlaid
All
eggs.
sorts of odd bits and pieces.
And there's another hide, Marius.
Okay.
And
So-
we got some silk.
Remember to gain, we got lots of silk, and gain your hunt XP and your weapon proficiency if you scored the appropriate thing. Right. So what happens as well is a
Let's remember
survivor.
that Amber Cup aged.
Did she? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, she's reached 5, is she?
6.
6. Amber Cup reached 6.
Yeah, because she's the only one who's been in every hunt.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. So, right, we've got Taken going on. So, somebody is going to get removed from the settlement. So, we've got Spiderbait here. That's what she's there for. She was just found in the silk by Cheddar, and unfortunately for her, she's been taken. So, we're going to put her over here.
We can try and get her back, right?
We can. Right. So I have to add Taken Spiderbait to the timeline 4 years from now. Right. So that we're in year 5. So there we are. And that's effectively how long we've got to try and rescue her.
Okie doke. So if we reach that point and we haven't, then she's gone for good.
Bad things are going to happen to her, and possibly more bad things will happen to the settlement. But good news, Spidiculus is not going to kidnap anyone else while this one's taken out. So the next hunt we get against Spidiculus, we don't have to worry about taken. We get to roll on a table instead to try and rescue her.
Okay, I'll
Right.
move us into Lantern Year 6 then.
Yep. So
Okay.
as I said before, for people watching, the rules on Taken are a little vague. It says victorious survivor, which is technically one of the survivors in the hunt, but that's an unfun way to play. So we are playing with taking a survivor from the settlement. Also in hero mode, the survivors are not supposed to be able to die or anything like that, so having them get taken would be a bit anticlimactic. So, Spiderbait, there she is. Don't worry, lady, we'll rescue you, and then Cheddar will marry you.
Oh, promises, promises.
Yeah. The enfeebled, tunnel vision, traumatized Cheddar. What a catch. He can't ever hit monsters, he just stands around. Just tidy that up. And do our stuff. So, we get our endeavors. They're all green this time. I mean, to be honest, we could have been playing normal Kingdom Death mode where people die permanently and we still wouldn't have lost anyone so far in this settlement. Because nobody's even rolled the death result. He says about to draw murder from the deck.
Yeah, why do you do this to us?
Does somebody want to shuffle and draw a settlement event?
Yeah. Heatwave.
Okay.
Who has
It is-
heavy or fur gear?
It is impossibly hot. Any returning survivors with heavy or fur gear have heat stroke and may not depart this lantern year. None of that is or fur. Oh well. We know that Butternut is wearing fur. She's wearing the screaming outfit, so she has heat stroke. I don't think anyone else has any heavy gear at all. Nope, the Amber isn't. So yeah. So Butternut has to skip next hunt.
Okay.
There's some endeavouring you can do. Right, we can't do science and education endeavours.
Can
If
we
you depart with,
purify her then?
we can, yeah. If she hasn't been purified already.
No.
Cool.
Ready?
Right, so the purified box should be ticked if she has been purified.
No, she
But
has
maybe
not.
she has been because she's got like an extra accuracy.
No, she gained that from something else.
Yeah, she did, I remember.
So
Yeah.
she's gained 2 accuracy total, is she? From
Yeah.
other things. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Right, so if we depart with heavy gear in the grid, you set your survival to 0 after applying all bonuses. We don't have any heavy gear to even worry about, so that doesn't do anything. There are 2 endeavors. You can look for fluid to endeavor normally. You can breathe the fumes to possibly get a new fighting artist, a good one, or maybe gain a random disorder and cause some and have intimacy. So,
What the?
yeah, I know.
No. Oh, there it was. Calabaza just disappeared into John Doe.
Inky.
Yeah. John
Right.
Doe, leave her alone.
Okay, yeah, John Doe, calm down. So for 2 silk, 1 bone, and 1 organ, we can build the silk mill.
Seems like a
Yes.
plan.
Okay, so there's we use there we are. That's all of that. Boom. Someone would like to flip the silk mill. There it is. Right, so you can see that to make the silk whip requires a large appendage and a bone. We haven't found a large appendage, so we can't make it yet.
Boo.
We can do some endeavouring though. Bone, organ, hide.
Can we innovate?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We don't need the eyeballs for anything specific, do we? The blue ring, so let's keep the eyeballs. Will egg sac isn't needed for anything, is it? Unlaid eggs. Spinnerets, what are spinnerets used for? Bodysuit, which we're well away from making. Okay, these are all really good. We're going to keep these. Right, okay, there we are. Innovating. Ready? Here they go.
Ammonia, ammonia.
You called for it.
Ammonia! I see you.
It's definitely the best one of the choices, I think. Yep. Right, ammonia it is.
Hooray!
Our science consequence. We don't have any grader. Go. Okay, those can go back in the deck. I will put the ammonia consequences in. When we depart now, we gain an extra survival.
So our limit is still the same, right?
Yeah, we just get more when leaving. So, Lantern Oven and Bloodletting join the deck.
So do we get the leather worker now?
No, we have to make it. But if we do make it, we can start making leather, hunter's whip. We can make a rawhide whip. We don't have a bone, I think. No. But
I'm
we
just
are
gonna look at the leather worker.
Sure. Take a look. I'm going to be back in just 1 second. So,
Okay, we spent an endeavor to innovate, right?
Yeah.
So we should only have 3 endeavors left
Yes.
to get 4. Okay. So what are we gonna do?
Well, we basically have 2 hide.
And that's not much, right?
No.
We can't finish.
Yeah, well,
we didn't get enough to make a whip.
No. We needed 1 more bone to get a whip. We did not get lots of bone. The organs we're storing. We could start work on like some more rawhide just to give some armor to Amber Cup or whoever's going out instead of Amber Cup. I mean, for a starter, she could use the Weaver.
Yeah.
Which is a perfectly decent weapon for this point of the game. And she can start training sword proficiency.
Chainsaw?
Maybe? Training sword.
Oh, I was like,
chainsaw?
chainsaw?
Oh, chainsaw! It's a bit weird. There is oil in the game, maybe. Right. I mean, I'm close to the point where Cheddar can just retire. Well, we were going to purify Butternut, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's down here. I didn't close her up because
Yeah.
it lagged or
Yeah.
gave so many errors.
Yeah, if you'd like to roll 2 dice.
Yeah. Please be good. Don't die.
She can't die.
That's pretty good.
I meant to say roll 1 dice, but it's alright. Both results were over an 8+, so you can give a +1 to any one of her attributes.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to her accuracy, so she has.
Nice. There we are. Let's suspend those. As soon as we're not like getting anywhere towards any cool, funky suits, there we are. Give her a little bit of extra protection and some evasion.
Wait a minute.
And we've got 1 ever left.
Whips are one-handed.
Yes, they are.
Butternut could be my whip lady.
And Calabaza can be your club lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certainly good.
Yeah, because Butternut keeps getting taken out of the hunts.
She does, yeah.
She has a chance of gaining proficiency.
Yeah.
All right. We have 1 endeavor left.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Like, we could do an intimacy, I guess.
We could.
We've got 1 male and 1 female here. What else could we do? We could do some silk surgery. Ooh, actually, give me a second. We should check this. Oh, we need silk really to make a good use of it. So not yet, but we could possibly stitch a missing arm back on to Buttercup, Butternut. Maybe in the future with more silk.
That's
So that's something
doable.
to consider. Yeah, it is. It is still apparently you can even do whole limb swaps if you have a surgeon.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think maybe we just go for the intimacy.
Sure. I'm sorry. Stop.
At least I flicked. Okay.
Where did Ambercup go? Oh, there she is.
It's very late.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. Okay. Well, I think we should just do the intimacy and try and get
Yes.
our population up a bit more. Let's put the heat wave back in because you don't care about that. Nobody's taking any heavy gear out.
All right,
right,
who wants to roll?
so-
Who's gonna do stuff?
2 dice for these two who are over here in the secluded corner of the settlement.
So is it timeline?
It's Sunstalker
Yeah.
and then
Intimacy.
intimacy, and you need to turn the page one.
There we go. So, roll, please.
2 dice. I'll roll 1 and Gray can roll 1.
Oh boy, okay. That's a 1.
And
And
a
a
3. Oh dear.
Do we want to re-roll?
So we're
that
going to
one?
spend both their lifetime rerolls to reroll each dice once each, because that's awful.
That's another 1.
Okay, the 1 counts, so I believe they are goners.
Yeah, they are.
Something in the water devours the parents and the newborn. The settlement ignores the loss, internalizing tragedy. We don't gain the benefits of our death principle. All right, fine.
And departing survivors gain 1+ insanity.
Yeah.
That's fine. Ambercup is insane again.
Right. So they don't get the benefits of the death principle. We had some people die, so we better pick our principle, death, which possibly we should have when we lost the 2 population for the diving before. So we'll do that now. Settlement events, no milestone events, principal death. Right. So how are we going to treat our dead? Are we going to honor them, or are we going to do this to them?
Do what?
Eat
Eat
them.
them.
Please don't make me roll again.
Don't worry, I'll roll.
Well, it depends on what we want to do, I guess.
That's my vote.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm a decent human being. I vote for.
Oh, we have to age Ambercup.
You remembered. Okay, right. I'll do the graves, and then we'll do the age Amber Cup. Let's roll dice. Boom. 3. All the partner survivors gain +1 survival and +1 understanding. So there we are. Let's just gather around the grave. Right. Okay. Gain a survival. We'll be at max survival when departing. We all gain insanity for departing as well.
Yep, I've already put that in.
Yeah. So we'll set that all up in advance. Right, so we don't get the other endeavours from the deaths or anything like that. And now we need to do aging for Amber Cup. Roll 2 dice and add the total. And this is how to do everything in the wrong order.
Yeah, 4.
4. 4's good. +1 permanent strength.
Oh, she's going for strength. Okay.
Yeah, it works with the Weaver because the Weaver's a relatively low strength weapon at 2. So now she's got like strength 5 with the Weaver.
Oh,
That's
cool.
pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So let's have a look. We will be departing for the Lantern Year 6 hunt next session in the 7th episode.
Yep.
It will be. Will also be in the Phoenix turn up and doing something about this population by actually letting Guy and Gal get it on.
Interesting.
I think we need to
Yeah.
change our population total.
Yeah, you're right. We got 1, 2, 3,
-2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got at the moment. We got a total of 10, but one of them is abducted. And he's
Oh, right.
rescuing. Oh, we got 11 actually total. Yeah.
What I thought. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11.
All right.
Okay. Yes, that's it. Yeah, we're all spent up. And next time we will have a little chat whether we hunt another Aspidicula's or we hunt another antelope, seeing as they seem most likely, or perhaps mix it up with a lion or a flower knight. Who knows?
We
But
shall
until then,
see.
thank you very much for watching as we bumble our way through managing to handle the scripted and tabletop simulator version of Kingdom Death rather than the physical one. It's a fun experience. And continue to, so far, not have anyone get knocked out.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Good
good
job,
job.
Oz.
Yeah. Anyway, until next time, bye.
Bye.